Here we go. The season is back up and running. It's home to Sligo Rovers today. I got mixed feelings about this game. Yes, Sligo are bottom of the league, but they want to prove something. They've made a major new signing. They signed Junior Ogidi. He was the league's top goal scorer last year. He played for Derry today. He was a fan favourite, which apparently Derry City tried to sign him, but wasn't interested. He said that it was Liam Buckley's vision for the club that appealed to him more, and there was nothing Derry City could do that would keep him. Yeah, so playing for a team bottom of the league appeals to him more than playing for a team that's in Europe. That's unfortunate. Anyway, we've made a number of new signings coming up to this little, you could call it mid-season, but what season? This is like a repeat for the season, for a brand new season. But look, let's get started. And yes, I'm reading off a script. I did a bit of research on these new settings. I've typed them up onto my laptop. I don't need that pointed out. So here we go. First of all, is Scottish midfielder Joe Thompson. Thompson played regularly for the Celtic development squad and featured in the first team squad against Villarreal, PSV, and FC Den Bosch, Stade Rennais, and Sparta Prague. I've totally butchered those names. I don't need that pointed out to me. And he scored against in the Mapolisian Cup. I can't pronounce that either. In August of 2015, he made his first team debut, where he appeared as a substitute in the second half in Celtic's victory against Tannadice versus Dundee at Tannadice. I am so bad at pronouncing these Scottish names and all these clubs, man. Against Dundee, he left Celtic at the end of 2017-2018 season. So he would go on to join the Championship club Dumbarton for the first half of the season and actually got his first senior goal against Dunfermline. I mean, he seemed to be in many different Scottish clubs, Queen of the South and Livingston. But now he's here. I've heard good things about him. Looks to be a pretty solid signing. Up next is James Akintunde. I apologise if I mispronounced that name. You can correct me in the comment section if I have mispronounced it, but hopefully I haven't. But anyway, he's only really played in like the lower English leagues of football. He hasn't played at a high standard. I'm not saying the League of Ireland is a really high standard, but he hasn't really been tested. If you know what I mean, I mean the League of Ireland is going to be it is going to be a step up for him. There's no doubt about that. Hopefully, he can prove us wrong, because his stats aren't overwhelming, I have to say, unfortunately. But look, maybe he can come in and really prove himself. And because we badly need like a goal scorer. We badly need someone who's just going to score goals every single week in, week out, and hopefully, will he be the player to do that? I don't know. But look, I've been proven wrong before at this club, so we'll find out. Players have really good goal reputations have come in and absolutely flopped, and players with no reputations have come in and been world beaters. So Derry City is a strange club, so we will find out. Up next is Adam Hamill. He is originally from Liverpool, played in the Liverpool, actually grew up a Liverpool supporter and played for the Liverpool Academy. I've been told really good things about this guy. I actually watched his highlight reel. He looks the business. I gotta say, he really looks the business. He looks like he may have heard such good things about him. I mean, like the Barnsley fans, he's actually a bit of a cult hero down Barnsley, and they're all saying, "Oh, guys, you've got yourselves an absolute gem. What a player." They're all praising him. He actually played in Scotland too for clubs like St Mirren. So he comes with a good reputation in terms of his footballing ability. Hopefully he can lighten up the brandy bell. He can be a good wing replacement. He can, because Derry City have always had good wingers over the years. Can Adam Hamill be up there? We shall find out. The next signing to be talking about is Ibrahim Nyety. He was born in England, raised by parents from the Ivory Coast. Again, I never heard of this guy before he came in, of course. But look, he's from he trialled with Leicester City for a short time, and Cardiff City. He actually signed for Cardiff City under Neil Warnock. me. So I actually made his debut as a substitution during the game. But look, apart from that, he doesn't have a big reputation coming into the club. Is again another player whose stats don't overwhelm me at all. Hopefully, he'll get a chance to kind of really prove himself as a football player here. Might use the League of Ireland to say to himself, okay, this is my chance to showcase myself. Let's do this. So there's not much I can say about him because Wikipedia didn't show all that much about him, about his footballing career. And last but certainly not least to be mentioned, Jake Downwoody. Yeah, we got him from the Stoke under 23 side, and he came highly recommended by James McLean. People there are saying that this guy is a gem, this guy is a star in the making, and Derry City will be the making of him. I don't know anything much about this lad. I haven't seen him play. I haven't watched his highlight reel just yet. But if James McLean recommends him, I think we're in for a good shout here. So, what do you think? Who do you think is going to be the best signing? And what do you think the score is going to be tonight? I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous. Sorry about that, beeping. But anyway, I'll catch you later and hopefully it's a win tonight.